Alright guys, and we're back for some more Tales of Arise. Now I'm just doing this basically almost right after the first part. So probably from this recording I'll have at least, depending on how long I go, probably like 3, maybe 4 parts. And then from there it'll kind of all depend on how well it's received. Now let's check out and probably talk with some of the people here. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? I hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here either, and they leave just like they did in Moscow. These chickens had just laid their eggs. And those damn bright eyes, they took every last egg. They couldn't spare a single one. Oh. So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Crows. You? With them? But what can you do? Your body is so weak. I could still fight. I have to. It's for our kids, to give them a future. You got to understand. I know, but... climbing ladders. I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Crows for help again. And nothing up here. Okay. Back down we go. Glad I don't take fall damage from that.
Should this really be here?
Oh, wait a second. Actually, if I could do that. Maybe I can jump over this? Nope. Okay. Come on, quit standing around talking. We've got water to carry. But you saw those Crimson Crow members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their workers, but maybe they changed their mind. Such fear. Oh, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? Interesting. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? What is this place? This is Ulzbek. It's a Dahna enclave like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The Bright Eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made our headquarters. Is there anything else you want to know? What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from the old Zion mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Is there anything else you want to know? Not really that famous. Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. As if that's not enough. You're always going out of your way to help people make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Okay, cool. Little guide person, essentially. Talk with those kids. We checked up there. Actually, I don't think I did check up here, actually. That's more where it wants me to go, so... I wonder how much longer this fighting will go on. There's so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows, I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they manage to make the Renans any angrier. Is there an interaction when you go into...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Little shop? I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. I could sell some stuff. I can buy a life bottle, which will revive and give 800 HP. Scrap meat. Scraps the leftover meat. Though a little unseemly with preparation, it can be eaten just fine. And carp. Nothing else. Okay. You're welcome to sleep here if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Yeah, resting with her. I have a feeling you'll probably just go right back to daytime. Don't work too hard out there. Conversation? Nope. And cool. I'll be surprised if it's nighttime. Okay, good. Still daytime. Good, good, good. Am I supposed to go? Be careful if you choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. Where way do they want me to go anyways? Art screen. Can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. Can set 3 arts, 1 on the ground, and 3 arts in the air. L2, R2, inspect the arts. Are set to auto, can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. Okay. I don't think I really have... Yeah, I don't really have any arts to go by, so that doesn't really matter to me. Head to Crimson Crow's hideout. Well, which location is it? Oh. I see. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some, just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. Well, you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahna outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nice. Ocean blue battle garb. Received from Tilsa, made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. Zephyr left the party. Alright. Nice. Looks a lot more normal now. Are we really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renan lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says that they're good, it must be true. We'll just have to trust them. Nate's still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but I'm sure you know they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Anything else? How do the Renans fight? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sissing their zoogles on people. Sicking. Don't know I read that funny. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. What are you guys doing in Ulzbek? Ulzbek is one of the enclaves where Dahna slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to residents and help them with their needs. Also, it doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. Can you tell me about the Renans? The big plan is the sky's their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us Embeddeds, since we're all embedded with the spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Zoogles. Zoogles are the monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. That part's interesting. I didn't realize that those were stray Zoogles. What are astral arts? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. The Nayans can't use astral arts for themselves, which make Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. Alright, well if you think of something else you need to ask, just let me know. Talk to Zephyr. Other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Alright. Let's see if there's anything special up top. That takes care of that and that. I guess that leaves this right here. I have to hurry and treat it before it gets bad. Don't know what she's talking about while she's messing with the wall. And time to climb back up again since I fell right down. Just want to check if there's anything up top. Anything at all. This position's good because you can keep an eye on every entrance from here. In a worst case scenario, we can flee along the mountains too. That's how much Zephyr's thought this whole operation out. He's the leader of our organization for a reason. Oh, another bird. Rabbit ears that project innocence. They look big enough to pick up even the quietest conversations.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright, talk with them. This place here is our hideout. Worst comes to worst, we've got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need to bolt from here, too. Okay, that answers that. So, I guess I'll talk with him.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together. and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
So in other words, this kind of sounds like an introduction to side
I wonder if
quests.
something happened.
Side quests and or jobs. Yep.
Hey,
Nate sent us. We heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dairon. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in Zion Mountain. Zion Mine. The mines, is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinas Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies
Got
back
it.
to this lodge. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Supply procurement. Quest. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check on each of their objectives from the activity records. Alright.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Alright then, so... Oh nice, the ravine is where I came from. So... That'll be hard at all. Nice, and it marks it. Yeah, since you're going to be going by these creatures quite a bit,
Here I come!
Here I go. Only getting started.
might as well...
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade! Slash! Here I come!
Can't be happening.
You'll pay for that!
Oh no. I didn't expect her to go
You're
down so
mine!
easy.
Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Come on. Slow it down a
Swallow
little
Blade!
bit. Yes.
You're mine!
There was red
You're
worms
finished!
going around it.
Swallow
It's a
Blade!
bad time.
I'm not done! Mirage! Try harder!
Ooh,
Take this!
that was close and
Rising
timing.
Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's
Oh no! Jeez. And the creature
I'm not done yet!
Well, that sucks. Yeah, it definitely shows I really have to grind then. Lost that
I
match.
won't forgive you.
Slash!
Or at least I need
Swallow
to
Blade!
protect her a lot more.
It's over.
Take this!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
I'm not... Here I come!
Take it.
Mirage! Take this!
Here's the mirage.
Mirage!
I'm kind of glad this thing's ignoring me at least a little bit.
Take this!
Mega ray.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Hardly worth the time.
Rising Wyvern!
They're beating us up.
Take this!
You're mine. Here's a healing art.
So I call that worthwhile.
First aid.
Did you just heal me? We managed to pull through.
Yeah, good. Thank God, man, at least one victory. Let's go down here and fight these ones.
Come on! Slash!
There.
Swallow blade!
One more. Mega ray.
Slash!
Just don't want to leave her alone. Because I'm worried then she's just gonna get killed.
Here I go. It's
Mirage!
over.
Take this!
Mega ray.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a
I'm not
healing
done!
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Mega ray.
I am glad though she can be a medic essentially.
I'm only getting
Help with helping
I'm taking
heal.
too much damage.
I'm not done!
Here, let me help. First aid. There. How's this? Mega ray. Sight.
Take this!
I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started.
Mirage! Swallow blade!
Sighted. I'm only getting
Here
started.
I come! You're finished!
Nice, this fight's going a lot
Here I come!
easier than that one with the two.
Here I come!
Doing just me and
Rising
Shionne.
Wyvern! This could be useful.
Good. Yes, excellent indeed. Actually succeeding with that. Is that one still up here? Oh
I'd
god,
steer
yeah.
clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
That level
Damn.
45
That weak,
Zoogle.
huh?
That's just ungodly strong. Yeah, I wonder if you ever have to go back to this area by the time you reach level 45. But then you can fight that thing, but kind of brings the question on what will bring you back to this area exactly. Unless there's a quest down the line to fight the giant Zoogles that you don't get until like mid or late game. Which I can kind of see it, but kind of weird to be in this early of an area. Well, no, actually, I take that back, because I think there's something kind of similar in Ni no Kuni.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shionne, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Ah, yes, that's right. There's a crystal up there. And there's this golem. All right.
Brace yourselves. This
Let's see if we can take down the golem. Jesus.
I'm only getting started. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hurry, Shionne. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Here's a healing arm.
Not done yet. Any more of this and I'll burn out. It's over.
Here I go. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. You're mine. Take this. I'm not done. Mirage.
Take it. One more.
It's over.
Magna-Ray.
Well, at least the golem is slow, so I can get my hits in.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. It's over.
Here I go. It's over.
Nice. It's almost down.
Mirage. Here I come. Swallow Blade.
Nice. We took down level 9 golem. If party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts to restore it, stay in an inn, or campground and rest.
This could be useful.
You didn't even level up. What? Well, at least the least we can do is grab any ingredients and items.
There.
That's the chest. I wonder if those... Hey, they are.
Let's
These ones
dispose
should
of
be
the
too bad.
trash. Magna-Ray.
Slash. Swallow Blade. Come one, come all. Here I come. Swallow Blade.
Got you. Magna-Ray.
That's both easy and difficult for this combat. I like it in that regard.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. It's over.
There. How's this?
You're mine.
Magna-Ray.
It's over. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Here I go.
Mirage.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine. Slash. Swallow Blade. You're finished.
You're mine.
Oh, I should actually
Escape.
check the proficiency on those skills. I wonder if I'm close on any of them.
I've used a bit too much healing.
And I'll just take them back to Zion mine tunnels. I wonder if I can find anything over there then. Oh, I wonder if I can find one of those birds over there, actually. Because I wonder if I missed one. Yeah, most likely there's not one down here, but let's check and see if there's anything special down here. Antidote rock. That might be useful. Nothing over here. Let's go a little further down. Nothing else special in this room. Nothing special over there. Kinda surprised there's not a golem or something popping up. I should probably be more thankful in that regard. Nothing there. As long as these are low enough level.
Here goes.
Level 7? Oh yeah, we can take it down.
Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Here I
You're
go.
mine.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Slash.
Here I go.
Swallow Blade. Rising Wyvern. Take this. You're mine. Swallow Blade.
There. Go. Magna-Ray.
You're mine. Swallow Blade.
Nice. Hopefully that got us to a level up?
I can feel my precision
Yeah.
improving.
Good. Good, good, good. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check the proficiency. Okay. So it's those stars, and so far I've got none for any of these, but getting there. Swallow Blade's almost there. Just needs to be used 27 more times. And then Rising Wyvern just needs to be used 54 times. Oh, cool. It's counting hers when she's doing them on auto as well. That's good. I don't know what happens, though, when they increase in proficiency. Maintain the same posture for extended period of time during work. Relieve numbness when rubbed, and get price for those. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that... Can that really be used in combat or something? Or... Is that more of a material? Accessory materials? Okay. Might be used in a crafting, then, I guess. Yeah. The main thing that'll probably get annoying, especially on the viewing side, though, will be going into combat so often. Or sometimes you might think, why not just go around? When the more combat you can do, in most cases anyways, the more combat you get into, the better. Because then you gain more experience, so that way you can get stronger. And also, the more likely you are to increase the proficiency as well of your skills. Which hopefully will help its damage or something?
Come and face me!
I don't know.
You're mine!
You're mine!
Yeah, I'm gonna let her do a lot of the work this time.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Just because if I take one hit, I'm gonna die.
You'll pay for that!
Oh, I didn't realize that's... I didn't realize I was gonna stop when doing that.
Slash! Try harder! Take this! Here I come!
Oh,
Swallow blade! Here I come!
that didn't go according to plan.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Yes. Except now I can go
Shionne,
both below
you
health.
okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Oh no, I can't take on that golem right now. Nope, 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 nope. Run around to the camp, and then
I
I'll come
hate
back and
camping
fight.
out.
Do I wish to rest? Yes.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dahna, or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Dang.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Yeah, we'll rest up and then we'll go fight that golem.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Yes.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. It's over.
I like to hit that orange spot, but I don't think I really can.
Sight, you're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this! It's over!
Sighted.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Nice.
This could be useful.
Yeah, good amount of experience. Not the best, but good amount.
Out of our way.
Swallow blade! Here I come! I'll take you all off! Slack!
Sighted.
Rising Wyvern!
It's over.
Mirage! You're mine!
Come on. Stop cornering Shionne.
Swallow blade!
Here I go.
You escape!
It's over.
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slack! Here I
Here I
come!
go.
Yeah, I'd say these are definitely still worth our time. Experience is experience, especially early on. Especially in like the proficiencies. I'm sure as they
Well then,
increase
let's
in
keep
stars, that they probably get stronger, I would assume. Which reminds me, actually, how close is the Swallow Blade? 2 more times? Oh yeah, this next encounter then will put us over on that. Wait, did I just go backwards? Nah, shoot, I just went backwards. Whoops. Hopefully they all didn't respawn. Otherwise those wolves will have to fight their... Ah, dang it. Oops.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow blade! Come and face me! Here I come! It's
Well,
over!
at least I know Swallow Blade now is going to be,
Here I go. I'm only
increasing
getting
proficiency.
Rising
Huh?
Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
One more.
Take this!
Magna ray.
You're mine!
There.
It's over!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Magna ray.
You're mine!
Here's a
You're
healing art.
finished! Take
I
this!
was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends! Slack! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Uh-oh,
It's
come
over!
on.
Swallow blade!
Yes. Beat him with Swallow Blade.
Shionne, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Oh, cool. Now I can check on the arts for the one. Cool. So, what does that mean? Does it mean anything being at 1 star? Its AG cost is still 1. Does it do more damage or any faster, I wonder? Wish it would tell you that.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! You're finished! No!
Back into the fray.
Can't
Oh,
end
no.
here!
It's over.
Shionne, hurry, hurry,
I'll bring
hurry.
you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here, let me help.
You're mine! You escape! Mirage! It's over!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There. Help.
Here I come!
This golem fight's definitely pretty easy as long as you
Mirage!
take your
You're
time,
finished!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
not to get too greedy on
Rising
hits.
Wyvern!
Sighted.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Take this!
Take it.
Swallow
I'm only
blade!
getting started.
Nice. Probably not
Looks like
level
it
up,
could be
but
worth something.
yeah. Stone fragments and strange cores.
I hate camping out.
Ooh, gonna grab this and then rest up. Well. Yeah, I probably should rest up. Just to build back up that CP, the cure points.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, at the last...
Well, off we go.
Wait, this takes me the right way, right? Yep. Yeah, it does. Whew. Holy crud. I didn't intend for that. Whatever, that works. Gain another carp. Got some more food ingredients. Because in the demo, you could cook foods at your campsite. But I guess that'll unlock later. Which is fine. Because obviously you kind of need a recipe before you just start cooking something. Generally. Ooh, these mushrooms. Don't want to go up there to that thing. Take a couple more fights.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing
Here I
arc.
come! It's over!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Mirage!
It's over.
It's over! Take this! You're
Here's a healing
Take
arc.
this! Rising Wyvern!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Getting started.
Yeah, kind of trying to find the easiest way to take these things on.
Mirage!
That way these combats with them will go a bit smoother and faster.
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
And the more cure points that we got in reserve, the better.
Come one, come all! Here I come! Rising Slash! I'm not done! Mirage! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Yeah, kind of a little bit tougher with 3.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it.
Take this!
You're mine.
Slash! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
It's
left.
over! Right! No time to hold back! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Mirage!
It's over.
Here I come!
Shionne will kind of dodge more often though, so that way she doesn't get hurt so much.
Nicely done.
So much and so often. Because then that means she'll have to heal herself quite a bit more often too. Which is good, but also bad. So then it means less often she can actually heal me as I'm trying to deal as much damage as I can at close range.
Mirage!
One more.
Slash!
Mega ray.
Swallow Blade! Take this! Try harder! I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid.
You're finished!
Mega ray.
Take this! Here I
Here,
come!
let me help. First aid.
Jeez.
Here I come!
First aid before just
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
plowed into it.
Mirage!
Here,
You're
let me
finished!
help. First aid.
Here I come!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries?
Sweet. And closer to level 8, but not quite. Like a quarter of the way left. I guess keeping an eye out for those with the envelopes above their head. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if we'd arrived just a little sooner. We could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, straight to the point. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. emblem obtained. Iron Mask, Rebellious Spark. Skill, Counter Edge. After perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view the unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing the right button. If there's a skill you want to learn, but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Okay. So that's Iron Mask, and that's Rebellious Spark. Oh geez, they both have a lot of SP. Ooh, increase the max AG. Stardust. Hidden Art then unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with the dramatic slash. Are these like one times? Oh, I guess I already have that one. Increased mid-air damage. Also applies to floating enemies. Ooh, I almost want to save up for that. Easier perfect evading, perfect guarding, easier to execute. Increased critical damage. Allows you to dodge once while in midair. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. You know, it's also elemental, so I think that would be the best. And that leaves me with 89, which isn't enough to do anything. And Shionne allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining one time when taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO you. Increases attack and elemental attacks strength when near death. Evades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Beginner fire drops 3 fireballs from the sky. You know what? Let's do this and the water. Now we got an elemental. Since she gets hit a lot, that'll also help. Well, the KO prevention. Oh, that'll be very worthwhile. Alright, speak to Nath again. So, let's check though and see if there's anyone else.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Anyone else with a quest. After we rest up.